Hi, my name is Lea. This piece I am displaying is called Fantasy Fame. I initially took inspiration from fantasy movies and books such as Lord of the Rings as my initial sketch, hoping to make an intricate crown with jewels and twists to look like twines of gold. To create this piece, I weaved together silver wire using pliers and wire cutters, initially just making a woven circle, which I would eventually add detail to. Some techniques I used to make the frame sturdy was braiding 3 wires together, twisting them tightly to combine them into one string of wire. Then, to add the jewels, I feeded the wire through a hole in the jewel and wrapped the wire along the outer circle. For the swirl detail around the crown, I bent the wire and twisted it around the base circle, making the ends twist into a spiral coming out of the crown. For the decoration, including the flower, I used the symmetry cutting method to make the flower petals, cutting a little bit up the base of the flower to create dimension to the paper. I then adjusted the sides of each petal and glued them all together, also gluing the flower to the gold crown. I made these flowers out of paper and glue, as well as using scissors. Before I created this crown, I also created a silver one, but decided to start over because the first one was sloppy and not woven together well. So I decided to start from scratch and take my time on weaving the pieces together and not wrapping too much wire along the base circle. Some challenges I faced while creating this piece included wrapping the wires to have the detail stick without the crown looking tacky and messy. The molding of the crown was also difficult because I had to make sure the crown fit the styrofoam head perfectly so it would not fall off. Next, I made my earrings. To match the crown, my earrings were made of the same wire, twisted into one, which then curved into a spiral, which is meant to circle the cartilage of the ear, leaving my jewel dangling from the lobe, weaving the jewels in the same way I wove them in on my crown. My goal from this piece was to make summer-themed fantasy crown, which I hope I achieved in the eyes of my viewers. This piece was meant to describe myself and my love for books and literature, as well as the movies. This piece is describing me and my interests and a lot of things that I enjoy doing in my free time. My goal was to share this with my audience and have them be immersed in the fantasy world just like I am when I watch a movie or read a book. Thank you for listening.